You're going to think this is a retarded video, and you might be right. You might be right about it. But I'm going to go ahead and make it because I don't want to make the one I'm going to make later, which has got maps and charts and shit. It goes hard. It's got the characters, and it's got the map. I got the story. I got the story for you. We're not getting into that yet, though. We're doing something else. We're doing something else. I wanted to put on my helmet, which is my tinsel ring, and my hat. I couldn't find it because of my sloppy lifestyle. I took it off, set it aside. Not sure where it's at. A little foggy in the memory. I smoke weed. But as I made for my dad a sandwich, I realized I'd never done some of these things before. And he's like, "Have you eaten yet?" I said, "No, Father, I have not eaten." No, actually, I'm telling the story hard, rigid. I said, "Yes, Father, I have eaten a sandwich. Would you like a sandwich?" I was like, "We can't have sausage and egg taco breakfast day. That's scheduled for tomorrow. Peradventure, I eat all the sausage on some sort of celebratory depression. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it yet. It would be an error because I know myself. I would eat all the sausage. I would make little sausage patties. I would cook them, and I would eat them. I would make half of it with eggs and make tacos, but then I would reserve those patties and eat them all throughout the day. And I would yearn them all this day because the sausage calls to me. It speaks to me. So I made him a sandwich. I said, as your attorney, I advise you to have this sandwich that I make with some mayo on it. You take these sausage finger things. They look like fingers, but they're not sausages. They're like steak fingers. You microwave for 1 minute and 30 seconds. These without covering them. Throw them in there. You hit the one. You hit 30 seconds. Bada bing. You wait, and you're gonna get expectated to want to get them out of there before the minute and 30 seconds. At 1:26, something inside you is going to be like, that's when they're actually done. But you're going to wait 4 more seconds for the fucking alarm to go off like a normal person. And when it does, you take them out of there. You take your 2 pieces of bread. You get your mayonnaise. You get your butter spoon. Butter knife. Not butter spoon. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking smokers. You can't fucking say words right. Butter spoon. Thank you, Joe Biden, for the fluoride. You take the butter spoon or knife, spread all the way evenly across 1 piece of bread the mayonnaise. You take the mustard and you squirt the mustard that you have not placed in the refrigerator because that makes it stick. It makes it difficult to come out. So it's not in the refrigerator. It's on the table. As seen here, not seen here. It's seen by me, but not you. I'm telling you the story, okay? Listen to the fucking story. This is how you make a killer sandwich. Just press it together, all 3 of those. You serve it to your dad, and you look at him from a distance chewing that shit, and he's going, dum, 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 because he's enjoying the flavors. And I did once.
No, he reminds you with father's love that just flipping that sandwich over changes the flavor. And you say, I knew that. I knew that.
Realized that I'd never spread one time in my life mustard on a piece of bread. And he's like, "Why? You don't know. You're missing out. You're missing out. You're supposed to have equal mustard on every bite." And I said, "No, Dad. I put it in little loops. And when I take a bite, it caresses itself. It erupts in my mouth. It tastes so good. The flavor as it explodes. Pow! Pow! But I don't mix mustard and fucking mayonnaise. Have I eaten it before? Maybe. And I bet it was good. But I don't mix those 2 together. Never have, never will. Ain't got no desire to do that. Don't interest me not one bit. Why? Why do you know these things? Why do you know that you've never spread the fuck? Because when I was doing it, I realized I'd never done this before because I don't eat them like that. Last week, my friend told me that her daughter was taking pieces of bread and cheese blocks she would cut and putting it in the microwave and mushing it together, calling it a grilled cheese. And I was like, that's gross. Because I know it's gross. Because I make fantastic grilled cheese. And that ain't the fucking way you do it.